Hi everyone, so I'm just going to take you through a short 20 to 30 minute session and it's going to be a follow along with me, so you're going to copy exactly what I'm doing and train along with me. Okay, so to start off I'm just going to take you through a short warm up. So we're going to start off with 6 bodyweight squats with your hands here on your chest, squatting down all the way to 90 degrees at least. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we're going to go on to 3 inchworms. So feet just under your hips, walk your hands out as far as you can and walk your hands back in. Keep your legs as straight as you can as well. Stand at the top, that's 1. Hands out, hands in, that's 2, stand up. And onto that final rep. And 3. Okay, we're going to move on now to a reverse lunge. So again, starting off with your feet just under your hips, and we're going to lunge back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to switch legs exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Okay, so you're going to go right back to the top of that warm up then, so it's exactly the same thing again. Back to the start, hands on your chest or hands on your hips, doesn't matter. 6 bodyweight squats. Just make sure when you do this that your knees are in line with your toes, not going in. 6. Straight back onto those inchworms. And then onto that last exercise in the warm up then is the reverse lunge. And then swap legs, 6 on the other leg. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through the second part of that warm-up, which is going to be a warm-up for your upper body this time. Okay, so first exercise, you're going to get yourself down into a press-up position, and we're going to do 3 mountain climbers on each side. So one foot is going to go on the outside of your hand, open up 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then exactly the same on the other side, 1, 2, 3. Okay, staying down in that press-up position. All you're going to do is put your knees down, and then we're going to go into 6 kneeling press-ups. Okay, then stand yourself up, and then the third exercise, all we're going to do is squeeze your scapulars together. So squeezing these muscles, these bones together here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so going right back to the start of that warm up then, it's exactly the same again. Back to mountain climbers, foot on the outside of your hand. 1, 2, 3, same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, back onto those press ups, knees down. And then stand yourself up, and then you're onto those scapular squeezes. So squeezing your shoulder blades together at the back. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so just before we go into the main circuit, we're going to do a little bit of priming and bodyweight strength. So it's going to be made up of 1 superset done 3 times round. So a superset is essentially 2 exercises done back to back in sequence. Okay, so the first exercise in that superset is going to be a wall sit, and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. So get yourself into a good position on the wall, feet just making sure that they're in line with your hips. Okay, keeping your back on the wall at a 90-degree position. I'm going to start the timer, holding that for 30 seconds. Okay, so the timer has just started. So all we're going to do is hold that position for 30 seconds, make sure you're not rounding your upper back. Back needs to be stuck against the wall, shoulder blades back if you can. Okay? Okay, that's halfway, 15 seconds in. Hold that position, making sure knees are in line with the toes, body's in a nice upright position and we're not rounding those shoulders. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and relax, stand yourself. Okay, so that is paired with 6 RDLs. So for an RDL, all you're going to do is put your hand on your hips, you're going to have a slight bend in your knee. Okay? All the movement is going to be coming from your hips, so it's like a hinge, like the door is opening and closing. Okay, so pushing your hips back to the wall behind you, closing the door, opening the door. That's one rep. Okay, so right back to the start of that, so that's round 1 done. On to the second one, back to your wall sit. Okay, holding that for 30 seconds. Time's going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hold that position. Okay, so again, making sure shoulders are back. Make sure you're at least at that 90-degree position. Knees in line with your toes. Okay, stick that back to the wall. Halfway. Good, keep it going, keep it going. Hold that position, knees in line with your toes, shoulders should be back, 5 seconds left. And relax, well done, stand up. Okay, right back to your RDLs then, so hands on your hips, get yourself in your step position. Slight bend in your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, on to that last one then. So right back in, 30 seconds. Ready? Time's going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hold that position. Good. Head back, shoulders back, knees in line with your toes. Just check, are you at 90 degrees? If you're not, slightly adjust yourself. Okay, that's halfway. Good, nice guys, keep it going. Hold that position. Good. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and relax, stand yourself up. Into the last exercise then, so into your RDLs. Slight bend in your knees, push your hips back, 6 reps. And 6, good. Okay, so we're going to go into the main circuit now then. Okay, the main circuit is made up of 3 different exercises. First one is going to be a dish hold, second one are squat jumps, and the last one is our lunges. Okay, so those 3 exercises are going to be done continuously one after the other. The dish hold, we're going to do that for 30 seconds. After the 30 seconds, you're going to go straight onto 6 squat jumps and then 6 lunges. Okay, those 2 exercises, the last 2, the squat jumps and the lunges, you've got 30 seconds to complete those. As quickly as you do it, the more rest you get. So for example, if it takes me 10 seconds to do those exercises, I've got 20 seconds rest before starting the next round. Okay, so I'll give you a demo now. First one, the dish hold, all you're going to do is sit yourself on your bum, feet off the floor, shoulders off the floor, and you're leaning back into that dish position. Okay, and we're holding that for 30 seconds. Once you've held that for 30 seconds, you're going to go straight into the squat jumps. So hands on your hips, squat down to 90, small jumps. 2, 3, all the way up to 6. Okay, once you've done that, straight into your lunges, and these are forward lunges. Hands on your hips. 1, 2, 3. Swap legs. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to do that 5 times round. Okay, it's continual for 5 times round. Okay, so if you sit yourself down, get yourself ready. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold that position. We're holding that for 30 seconds. Okay, so heels just off the floor, shoulders off the floor, back off the floor, you're sitting on your bum. That's halfway. Two, 1, stand yourself up into your squat jumps. hands are nice and relaxed. You shouldn't be sitting on your hands, hands should be resting here or here. Okay, keep those hands relaxed, keep your core nice and tight. Halfway. Two, one, on your feet. 15 seconds rest before we go on to the next round. That's 2 rounds done, 3 to go. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, stay nice and relaxed with those hands, keeping your core tight, and just keep those heels slightly off the floor. Hold that position. Halfway. Go, keep it going. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, on your feet. Okay, that's 3 rounds done, past halfway. We're going in 10. Get yourself ready. Starting on to round 4. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Hold that position. Go, keep it going, keep it going. Okay, that's halfway. Halfway to the 4th round. Keep it going. Hold that position. Core nice and tight, hands nice and relaxed. 5 seconds. 2, 1, on your feet. Okay, final round, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold that position, last round. Okay, finish nice and strong, keep your technique there. Core tight, heels off the floor, shoulders off the floor, hands nice and relaxed. Seconds to go. Go, keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. On your feet, final little bit. Good, and relax. Well done, guys. Okay, so we're just going to finish off now with some stretches just to cool down. Okay, so find yourself a wall to hold on to. Holding on to one of your legs, one of your feet. Pull your heel up to your glute, and you should feel a stretch here on the front. Okay, we're just going to hold that for around 20 seconds before we swap legs. Good stuff, swap sides. Good, and relax. And now we stretch the front out, we're going to stretch the back of our legs. So you're going to split your feet, put one foot forwards, make sure you're not on your heel, make sure you are. Your foot is flat on the floor. All you're going to do is lean forwards as close as you can to the foot. If you can only get to here, that's fine, as long as you can feel a stretch on your hamstrings there. Try and keep your legs as straight as you can as well, no bend. If you do bend, you won't feel the stretch. Okay, swap sides, exactly the same thing again. and relax, stand yourself up. Okay, so next one we're going to stretch out your glutes. Okay, so all you're going to do for this one is sit yourself down. Okay, you're going to put one foot across like this. Okay, from there you're going to take your hands, hold onto the leg that's on the floor, lean back, and you should pull your leg in here. You'll be able to feel a stretch across your glutes. Good, okay, sit yourself back up. Now we're going to swap to the other leg. Remember, foot across, hands through, holding onto that bottom leg, and pull yourself in as much as you can. Just hold that position. Good, and relax, stand yourself up. Okay, so we're just going to stretch off your upper body this time. So if you take one hand, keep it straight, you're going to pull it across the chest, and you should feel a stretch here. Hold that position. You can move your arm more to get a bit more of a stretch. Move your arm up and down to get different angles. Same on the other side. And wherever feels tight, just move your arm to that position. Stretch out where you need to. Good, and relax. Okay, stretching out your forearms, so you can either do this one against the wall or on the floor. I'm going to do it on the floor. All you're going to do is put your palms on the floor or the wall, lean back. You should feel a stretch here across your forearms. Good, swap sides. Okay, stand yourself up. We're going to stretch out your chest. So hands should be on the wall. All you're going to do is try and keep your body nice and straight, back nice and flat. Lean forwards, slightly turn out. Okay, not this. Forearms should be on the wall, hand on the wall. Lean forwards, slight twist. Okay, you should feel a stretch here across your chest. Good, relax, swap sides. Well done, and relax.